I'm here with Melinda Keifer from City of Cookeville, and we've got some exciting news about what's going on in the Cookeville area. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Desiree. I'm so proud to be here. There is a lot of exciting things happening in the Upper Cumberland and in Putnam County, City of Cookeville specifically.
But in this particular episode, we're going to talk about the 5th Interchange. I know some folks in the community have heard about there's going to be a new exit off of 40 to get to Cookeville, but can you just kind of give an explanation of what this is and what this means for our region?
Absolutely, I'd love to. The 5th Interchange, as it's called, and I'm pretty sure they dubbed it that because it will be the 5th exit for City of Cookeville within the city limits. The interchange has actually been on the long-range plans for a long time, and 10 or 12 years, if you will, and finally came to fruition when we purchased property to develop the Highlands Business Park. And so as time goes on, working with Tennessee Department of Transportation and with the Federal Highway Administration, that project is finally coming to fruition. It is exciting. It will create a whole new area of development there around that interchange, we know that, and actually was a huge catalyst for Academy Sports and Outdoors locating where they did in the western portion of our county because of the transportation access. So it is a game changer, if you will, for our entire community.
I know with the business park, that's bringing new industry into the area, so the help with workforce development, getting folks moving here. Talk a little bit about that, and then maybe about what is the possibility in the long run.
We've been very successful in the last 18 to 24 months. We were able to be successful because our leadership in our community, our elected leadership, and our citizens spent the time and money preparing us for economic growth. It's been a tough few years with the economic recession, and we did the right things at the right time to be poised to come out into a growth time now, with Academy Sports and Outdoors announcing 700 jobs. And as recently as just a few weeks ago, FICOSA International announced 900 jobs in our community. So while we've been working on infrastructure, other components in our community have really been working on focusing on that workforce development, whether it's through state programs like the Drive to 55, or whether it's through specific mentoring programs that we have at our Chamber of Commerce. All of these things create a foundation for our future economic growth. The City of Cookeville will be building Bennett Road Extension, which will connect that new interchange to Highway 70. And so have you driven out in Highway 70 going west in a while? You can see that this connector road should provide some new interest, if you will, to that corridor, which has historically served us well before I-40. The connector road is required as part of the interchange. It is policy that when the Federal Highway Administration builds a new interchange, that the local community provide connectivity. So we're learning a lot about our federal highway system and why policies are written like they are. So we connect to another state highway.
And also, I know that this is a loftier, long down the road goal, but Cookeville serves as a hub for the region. Folks come in, they either commute for work here or they do their shopping, their grocery shopping, all of that stuff. They come into Cookeville. So there's a possibility of expanding for more of that.
Absolutely. Historically, we've always been the hub. We've been the transportation center, the education center, the healthcare center, if you will, for the whole region. And so I think we obviously will continue to play that role. We're at a point now, I think, where by building the foundation of our infrastructure, we can begin to upgrade the goods and services that are provided to the citizens, locally and regionally. We know our role in the region, and we want it to support every single county, city, citizen in the entire region. We want to be there for those jobs, for that education, and for those shopping experiences, entertainment, sports. So yeah, I think our future is very bright, And these road projects are critical to our long-term economic health.
Thank you so much for taking the time out to join us and give us this
Thanks, Desiree,
update.
as always.
All right, stay tuned for more on Discover the Upper Cumberland.